Most people are aware of Alvin and the Chipmunks, but have you ever wondered where they come from? During the late 1950s, the US government performed a series of mind control experiments under the project name MK Ultra. In 1958, one of the interns working on these experiments, a young man known as Ross Bagdasarian, accidentally spiked his coffee with LSD, which he mistook for sugar. During his subsequent hallucinogenic spree, Ross conducted an experiment which resulted in the creation of 3 singing chipmunks. Chipmunks who were ultimately responsible for some of the worst music known to mankind. The next morning, Ross and his chipmunks were discovered, and upon hearing their songs, the US Army determined their music might be used as a weapon to induce suicide in their enemies. A clone of Ross's body was made and programmed to act as a Russian spy named Dave Seville. But the real Ross was confined to a room. The Chipmunks' music was not well received in Russia, but to the shock of the army, became a smash hit in the USA. The CIA eventually tried to silence the Chipmunks by creating 3 female clones of their originals. These Chipheads, as they were known, were supposed to kill the Chipmunks, but instead began incestuous clone relationships. After which, the army lost interest in trying to kill the Chipmunks and just ignored them. Meanwhile, the real Ross Bagdasarian was confined to a room and fed a daily dose of LSD. He survives to this day, but believes that his name is Gargamel, and that he and his cat, Azrael, are plagued by a race of blue men in white hats who share a girlfriend. But that is a theory for another time.